वालेकुम। क्या हाल? उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। आज की इस वीडियो में हम ये देखेंगे कि एआई जनरेटेड पिन स्क्रिप्ट को अगर हम अपने ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे लगाएं और एक नया इंडिकेटर बनाएं, उसे हमें अपने चार्ट पे अप्लाई करने के बाद वो हमें किस तरह के सिग्नल्स देता है और सिग्नल्स के साथ साथ उसकी क्या स्ट्रेटेजी होती है उसे हम देखेंगे। उसकी स्ट्रेटेजी जो है उसको एज अ टेस्टर में भी चेक करेंगे कि उसकी स्ट्रेटजी क्या है, कि आया वो स्ट्रेटजी काम करती भी है या नहीं। जो हमने अभी आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं कि बाय और शॉर्ट, सेल शॉर्ट दोनों का सिग्नल जो है वो हमें इंडिकेटर के थ्रू मिल रहे हैं। तो इस पे मैंने एक डिटेल वीडियो बनाई है, अपलोड की हुई है कि इसको आपने अपने ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे किस तरह अप्लाई करना है। तो उसके लिए बहुत ही सिंपल तरीक़ेकार है जिसको आप यूज़ करते हुए आप अपने ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे यूज़ करते हुए एक सिग्नल्स ले सकते हैं एआई की मदद से। एआई आपको सिग्नल्स देगी कि यहाँ पे ट्रेड आपने बाय करना है, यहाँ पे एक्सिट करना है, यहाँ पे शॉर्ट करना है, यहाँ पे लॉन्ग करना है। तो अभी जो है ये काम बहुत इजी है कि हमारे लिए जो सारा काम है वो एआई करेगी। हमने सिर्फ ट्रेड अपनी लगानी है। ट्रेड से मतलब यही है कि हमने जस्ट अपना एक स्ट्रेटजी बनवानी है एआई की मदद से। स्ट्रेटजी की बनाने के बाद एआई की मदद से एआई जनरेटेड जो पिन स्क्रिप्ट होगी वो हमें बताएगी कि हमने कहाँ पे बाय करना है, कहाँ पे सेल करना है। इस वीडियो में हम लाइव में ही हम इसको वो करेंगे, चेक करेंगे। ये जो स्ट्रेटजी हमने लगाई हुई है इसको हम चेक करेंगे कि आया वाकई में इसका जो टेस्टर है वो उसको भी हम चेक करेंगे कि ये ठीक काम कर रही है, इस स्ट्रेटजी से हमें प्रॉफिट होगा या लॉस होगा। तो इसको लगाने के लिए आपने सबसे पहले, मैंने इस पर एक डिटेल वीडियो अपलोड की हुई है, वो वीडियो आप देख सकते हैं। वो वीडियो आप जब देखेंगे तो आपको ये जो इंडिकेटर अभी आप स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं ये आपको इसकी तमाम इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगी कि ये इंडिकेटर हमने किस तरह से जनरेट करवाया एआई से। उसके लिए हमें जो भी चीज़ें जो भी स्ट्रेटजी या जो भी तरीक़ेकार दरकार था उसकी एक डिटेल वीडियो हमने अपलोड की हुई है अपने चैनल पे। तो वो आप देख सकते हैं जिसमें आप अपनी मर्ज़ी की स्ट्रेटजी या अपनी मर्ज़ी के इंडिकेटर वो कर सकती है। तो अभी हमारे ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे आप देख रहे हैं कि जो हमने एक इंडिकेटर लगाया हुआ है ना, वो इंडिकेटर बाय शॉर्ट सेल का हमें सिग्नल दे रहे हैं। बाय शॉर्ट तमाम सिग्नल हमें प्रोवाइड कर रहा है कि यहाँ पे मार्केट में एंट्री करनी चाहिए, यहाँ पे मार्केट्स में बाय करना चाहिए, यहाँ पे सेल करना चाहिए। तो इसको देखेंगे कि ये कितनी हेल्पफुल है, ये हमारे लिए कितनी हेल्पफुल है, वाकई में ये काम स्ट्रेटजी काम करती भी है या नहीं। तो जिसकी मदद से हमें ये देखें, अगर यहाँ पे हम देखें तो यहाँ पे इसने हमें एक शॉर्ट का सिग्नल दिया। यहाँ पे इसने हमें ये शॉर्ट का सिग्नल दिया इसने। यहाँ पे इसने हमें एक, यहाँ पे इस जगह पे इसने हमें एक शॉर्ट का सिग्नल दिया कि मार्केट यहाँ से डाउन ट्रेंड में जा सकती है यहाँ से। तो अगर देखें इसको, यहाँ से अगर हम शॉर्ट की ट्रेड इंटर करते भी हैं, यहाँ से अगर हम शॉर्ट की ट्रेड इंटर करते हैं, जो कि हमें एआई जनरेटेड, जो हमने इस पे इंडिकेटर लगाया हुआ है, तो यहाँ पे शॉर्ट किया हमने, तो हमारा प्रॉफिट कितने पॉइंट्स का तकरीबन बन रहा है? 97,847। यहाँ से अगर आप यहाँ पे भी एग्ज़िट करते हैं तो 400 पॉइंट का डिफरेंस है। तो मतलब अच्छी स्ट्रेटजी है। अच्छी, इसको मैं इसलिए कहूँगा कि इसमें आपको बाय, शॉर्ट, लॉन्ग दोनों के इंडिकेटर देते हैं। और मज़ीद इसको कंफर्म करने के लिए आप कुछ और इंडिकेटर भी इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। वो अगर मैं इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करूँ तो वो काफ़ी वीडियो लंबी हो जाएगी, उस पर मैं एक मज़ीद वीडियो बनाऊँगा। और ये जो इंडिकेटर हमने इसके ऊपर अप्लाई किया हुआ है, इस पे एक डिटेल वीडियो मैंने अपलोड की है रिसेंटली, कि इस इंडिकेटर को लगाना कैसे है, यूज़ कैसे करना है। वो एक कंप्लीट जो है डिटेल वीडियो उस चैनल पे मौजूद है हमारे। तो जैसा कि तो इस इंडिकेटर के साथ साथ अगर हम कुछ और इंडिकेटर का भी इजाफा करें, जिससे हमें ये बिल्कुल 100% में से आई थिंक 90% या 95% श्योर हो जाएगा कि हमने ट्रेड हमारी किस ट्रेंड में होगी। मार्केट में हमेशा ट्रेंड को पकड़ना है आपने, किसी भी चीज़ को आपने नहीं देखना, सिर्फ आपने जो मार्केट का ट्रेंड है उसको देखना है कि मार्केट का ट्रेंड डाउन ट्रेंड है, अप ट्रेंड है। जस्ट आपने ये चेक करना है कि मार्केट है कौन से ट्रेंड में। एक हम वॉल्यूम का इंडिकेटर भी लगा लेंगे। वॉल्यूम के इंडिकेटर लगाने हैं। वॉल्यूम भी हमें वॉल्यूम का इंडिकेटर हमें इंडिकेट कर देता है कि वाकई में जो मार्केट में ट्रेंड चल रहा है वो अपवर्ड है या डाउन में है। तो यहाँ से हमें यहाँ से हमें इसने यहाँ से हमें इसने वो लॉन्ग का सिग्नल दिया कि यहाँ पे अगर हम लॉन्ग करें इसको, तो ये एक शॉर्ट टाइम फ्रेम पे, मतलब जो इंडिकेटर है आपने इसको यूज़ करना है। आपने जब इस इंडिकेटर को यूज़ करना है तो इसमें हमेशा आपने एक चीज़ को याद रखना है कि स्कैल्पिंग के लिए यूज़ करना है या फिर एआई की मदद से ही इसको हमने फिर काम करने देना है कि ऑटो ये हमारे लिए एंट्री करे, स्टॉप लॉस, टेक प्रॉफिट, ये ऑटो करे। तो यहाँ पे इसने यहाँ पे इसने बाय का सिग्नल हमें दिया। तो अगर हम ट्रेड करें इसके साथ, तो यहाँ पे आप इसकी स्ट्रेटेजी को चेक कर सकते हैं कि ये स्ट्रेटेजी किस हद तक हमारे लिए बेहतर। 100% तो इसे हम श्योर नहीं करेंगे कि ये 100%। अभी मार्केट का जो एक ट्रेंड है वो मार्केट यहाँ से साइडवे में चल रही है, देख रहे हैं आप लोग। मार्केट यहाँ से साइडवे में जा रही है। मार्केट यहाँ से साइडवे में चल रही है 1 आवर के टाइम फ्रेम। तो इस इंडिकेटर्स को हम, ये जो इंडिकेटर्स हमारे पास लगे हुए हैं एआई की मदद से, ये आपको ऑटो सिग्नल्स दे रहे हैं। यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि ऑटो एंट्री है, ऑटो एग्जिट है, तमाम जो काम है वो आपके लिए एआई जनरेटेड, तमाम जो है आपके लिए वो एआई जनरेटेड इंडिकेटर ने जो आप कर रहे हैं वो आपके लिए एंट्री भी कर रहा है, एग्जिट भी कर रहा है। तो इसमें आपने कोई काम नहीं करना, आपने जस्ट इस इंडिकेटर को अपने ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे लगाना है। ट्रेडिंग व्यू के ऊपर लगाने के बाद जस्ट आपने इसके इंडिकेटर का वेट करना है। अगर आप थोड़ा सा भी सब्र करके, मतलब जैसे ही इंडिकेटर देता है, मतलब एक बार मार्केट जब थोड़ी सी क्रैश हो जाए, गिर जाए मार्केट, फॉर एग्जांपल मिसाल के तौर पर मार्केट यहाँ से गिरी यहाँ तक, ठीक है, जब तक मार्केट स्टेबल ना हो तब तक आप इसका सिग्नल ना उठाएं। जब मार्केट स्टेबल हो जाए क्रैश होने के बाद या ऊपर जाने के बाद, ऊपर से मतलब है मार्केट अगर टॉप ट्रेंड में है, अप ट्रेंड में है या डाउन ट्रेंड में है, तो जब अप ट्रेंड में है तो आपने सिंपल देखना है कि मार्केट ने जहाँ पे अपनी थोड़ी सी सपोर्ट बना ली, उसी सपोर्ट को तोड़कर उसको वापस रेजिस्टेंस बना लिया, तो वहाँ पे आपने इसमें, जब इसने लॉन्ग का आपको सिग्नल दे दिया इस इंडिकेटर ने, तो आप वहाँ से लॉन्ग कर सकते हैं। और एक और बात इसमें ये है कि आपने इसमें कोशिश ये करनी है कि मतलब अगर कोई स्कैल्पिंग करता है, मतलब छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे कोई स्कैल्पिंग करता है, तो ये इंडिकेटर उसके लिए इंतहाई ज़बरदस्त है। अब जैसे कि अगर हम अभी इसका, अभी कुछ टाइम बाद इस पे ट्रेड लगाएंगे, इसको चेक करेंगे कि वाकई में प्रॉफिट बनाता भी है या नहीं। तो यहाँ पे देखिए हमने एंट्री, फॉर एग्जांपल लॉन्ग की एंट्री, मार्केट को हमेशा आपने रेजिस्टेंस लेवल पे आने देना है। मार्केट जब अपने रेजिस्टेंस लेवल पे आ जाए और वहाँ से ये आपको इंडिकेटर दे कि यहाँ से लॉन्ग करना चाहिए, जब ये आपको इंडिकेटर दे मार्केट अपने रेजिस्टेंस लेवल पे लॉन्ग का, फिर आपने उस पर लगे रहना है, फिर आपने उस पर ट्रेड लेनी है। तो ट्रेड लेने का यही तरीक़ेकार है कि आपने हमेशा जब भी इसने इंडिकेटर आपको दिया तो आपने फ़ौरन ट्रेड पकड़ लेनी है। कभी भी चलती हुई ट्रेन में ना बैठें, और ट्रेड करने से पहले हमेशा टॉप 30 या टॉप 10 की जो क्रिप्टो करेंसीज हैं उसमें हमेशा ट्रेड किया करें। उसमें रिस्क हमेशा कम होता है। रिस्क इस तरह का कम होता है कि उसमें आप रेजिस्टेंस लेवल पे आने देना है। मार्केट को अपने रेजिस्टेंस लेवल पे आ जाए, आपको यहाँ से अपने कैपिटल की आपने हमेशा खुद हिफाजत करनी। ऐसी जगह आपने कभी इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना जहाँ पे आपके लॉस हो लॉस होने के चांसेस ज़्यादा हों। अपने लॉस को कम से कम करना है आपने। अपने लॉस को आपने कोशिश करनी है कम से कम आपका लॉस हो। लॉस कम होगा तो आप अपने कैपिटल को
जिन जिन बेवकूफ़ गधों को अभी तक लगता है कि मार्केट्स बाइंग और सेलिंग प्रेशर से ऊपर नीचे होती हैं या मार्केट्स में सपोर्ट और रेजिस्टेंस वर्क करती है या फिर सप्लाई जोन और डिमांड जोन जैसे कचरे में लोग अभी भी फंसे हुए हैं, तो उन सबका कुछ नहीं हो सकता। तुम सबके मंजन फरोश मेंटोर्स का बाप हूं मैं। अगर सबूत चाहिए तो ये लो, ये मेरे चैनल पे जाओ, ये इस वाली मेंटोरशिप में जाओ, इस वाली प्लेलिस्ट में जाओ और इधर जाके जो आखिरी लेक्चर है, लेक्चर नंबर 8, इसको ओपन करो। ये मेरे पास ओपन हुआ हुआ है। टाइम
मैंने सनम तुझे प्यार किया है, सिर्फ तेरा इंतजार किया। मैंने सनम तुझे प्यार किया है, सिर्फ तेरा इंतजार किया। मैंने सनम तुझे प्यार किया है, सिर्फ तेरा इंतजार किया। मैंने सनम तुझे प्यार किया है, सिर्फ तेरा इंतजार किया। आहो
ओके जी, तो मैंने यहाँ पे बीटीसी को बाय कर लिया है।
उनके क्या तो मुझे आई सही है। रुको तुम्हें उनके क्या तो मुझे आई सही है। एक वाकया उन्होंने मेरे पे टॉर्चर। तुम्हें रुको, तुम्हें एक चीज दिखाऊं, एक मिनट रुको। उनके क्या तो रुको, तुम्हें एक चीज दिखाऊं, एक मिनट रुको जरा, सिर्फ एक मिनट, ये देखो।
देखा जाए तो आई थिंक
बेगम आई है मिलने के लिए।
क्रिप्टो वोकैबुलरी जो हर ट्रेडर को आनी चाहिए, पार्ट 103। क्रिप्टो वोकैबुलरी जो हर ट्रेडर को देखो आनी चाहिए, पार्ट
हेलो एवरीवन, आज हम बात करेंगे लॉन्ग वर्सेस शॉर्ट पर। इस चीज का सबको पता होगा कि जिस तरफ ज्यादा ट्रेड्स ओपन होती हैं, ज्यादा पोजीशंस होती हैं, मार्केट उनको लिक्विडेट करने के लिए लास्ट में उस तरफ जाती है। अगर 60-70% लोगों ने लॉन्ग किया हुआ है, 30-40% लोगों ने शॉर्ट किया हुआ है, तो मार्केट एक डंप लेगी। जितने लोग लॉन्ग किया हुआ है उनको एक बार लिक्विडेट करेगी, फिर अपनी डायरेक्शन पकड़ेगी। मार्केट इतनी आसानी से आपको पैसा नहीं देती। आज मैं आपको बताऊंगा आपने इनके एनालिसिस कैसे करने हैं। आपने कॉइन ग्लास की वेबसाइट ओपन करनी है, मेन्यू पे क्लिक करके यहाँ पे लॉन्ग एंड शॉर्ट की रेशियो को ओपन कर लेना है। यहाँ पे नीचे देखिए कि बीटीसी लॉन्ग
मैंने डेसिबल की जो है वो फिक्स है।
करने के लिए अभी
for a decrease. We see a very small correction for an increase. Then our resistance area worked out. The movement went down along the trend. That is why we have a trade open for sale. There is already an exit. There are a little less than 15 seconds left until the end of our trade. So far, the movement suits me more or less. In the end, I think there should be an exit and our trades should close. The trades are not open at the same level, but that's okay. One trade is into plus, the second is minus, but that's okay, it happens. We should have opened the trades on time, but let's not get upset and continue our trading. Let's change the currency pair and continue our analysis. So there should be a very good trade loop here. Let's watch the end of the candle and open two buy trades. Let's highlight this area as stochastic. We understand that potential reversal is happening. The trade is open ahead of schedule. The upward trend has worked out the support area, and I think the movement should go up after a long and strong correction of this kind. A price rebound should. That is why the trade is open for an increase. And we see a very strong volatile movement. Very strong volatility of candles in the last second. I think an exit should occur and our trade should close in plus. There are literally 15 seconds left until the end. While the movement completely suits me, we see that an exit has already occurred. Another positively closed trades. As I told you, a very strong support area worked for us. You saw the strongest exit yourself. The balance is already $4,394. A good result, and in order to consolidate it, I think it is worth opening the last trades for the entire amount. And actually, let's get started. Let's continue our analysis, and I think it's worth opening for sell trades here. We select the working area. We understand that the trend is now quite strongly downward, and we will specifically select this area, which is why I decided to open a sell trade. The support area has worked the strongest correction to the downside. We can also select the resistance area. If you look at stochastic, this is the peak point in recent times. I think a rebound should also occur, so we open a sell trade. The movement suits me. Yes, friends, trades are closed in profit, and our balance is $7,834. This amount already suits me. I hope you understand the principle of this strategy and these indicators. Everything is simple. First of all, focus on stochastic. Pay attention to the overbought and oversold zones, and also push out from them. And of course, don't forget about the Keltner channel. Let's make a withdrawal. We can withdraw $7,800 to the wallet. The withdrawal is in progress. I will attach a screenshot of the successful operation. Thanks for watching. I hope the material in this video helped you. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and see you soon. Hello everyone! So friends, today we will try another strategy to accelerate our deposit from $381 to multiple amount. You ask me, is it possible for us? So, let's see on it today. But you can be sure that it will be interesting strategy for us. So, let's get started. We have $381 on our balance. I plan to multiply this deposit several times. So watch this video to the end to see this result. Let's set the maximum trade opening amount right away. We will open trades for the maximum deposit. All currency pairs are selected. Let's set up our indicators. We will need the oscillator indicator, and we also set the RSI period value to 100. And then we will analyze which trends are dominant. Based on this, we will start from how we will open trades for increase or decrease based on the general trend. This is a small life hack for you to quickly determine the trend. we have a predominantly downward trend. So we will remove all the upward trends and leave only the downward ones. This amount will be enough for us. We will choose a good percentage for each of the currency pairs. We will change the overbought and oversold zones. But first, let's choose another indicator. This is a fractal indicator. We'll determine the maximum and minimum points and also navigate by them. And let's set up our RSI. Period 14, set the overbought zone to 55 and set the oversold zone to 20. These settings look good during downward movements. For convenience, let's remove the 50 area so it doesn't distract us, and let's start our trading session. We will open trades for 1 minute and select suitable currency pairs for the most profitable entry into the trade. Let's open a trade for a call here. We select the working area. In this area, we see a downward trend. Here, the support area worked, the movement went up. A good correction at this stage. After that, I think our trade should go down. We open a trade for a call, a trade for a sale. Also, on the RSI, we had 2 times attached to the 55 area. There are 10 seconds left until the end of the trade. The movement is far from the trade opening level. The first trade is closed in profit. The balance is already $716. Super. As you already understood, today we will open in the direction of the trend. Let me remind you once again that opening a trade in the direction of the trend increases the accuracy of your signal. Never forget about it. Let's change the currency pair for a profitable trade. We see that we have a peak value of RSI now. A reversal is happening. The support area has worked out. There was no exit for me, but there was an upward direction. That is why a trade should be opened from this level to the downside. There are 15 seconds left until the trade is closed. Don't worry, volatility is not strong. The second trade is closed again in profit. The balance is $1,346. We set the maximum value of the trade, $1,000. You see how we literally achieved such a result in 2 minutes with correctly selected indicator settings. First of all, settings that are convenient for you. Let's change the currency pair for the most profitable entry into the trade. We will try to select the maximum percentage. Here, the trade opening should also be for a call, for a sale. There is a downward trend here. The support area has worked out and a correction has occurred. I think the movement will go down and our trade is open for it. I think that in the last seconds, the downward movement should prevail and our trade will close in profit. Yes, our third trade is closed in profit. Let's not stop there. Today is a good trend. There are systematic rollbacks, but everything is quite predictable. Let's continue our analysis and find the next currency pair. Let's open the next trade for a call. Select the working area. Note that the RSI has a very strong downward movement. In this area, this is the maximum point on it. I think there will be no breakthrough. We have processed the support area and a small correction, which will entail a downward movement. Here, we have a small accumulation zone after which a decrease may occur. As you can see, this has already happened. There are literally 15 seconds left. I'm completely satisfied with this movement, and the next trade is closed in profit. Yes, our trades are closed in profit, and the balance is already $4,000. It happened literally in 5 minutes. Let's choose the next currency pair. The trade will be opened according to the trend. We will select the most suitable percentage. Make a more detailed analysis. Here, we see the peak point of the RSI. Our trend is downward. Let's open a trade for a decrease. Let's highlight the working area. Here, we see our local high, the accumulation area from which the exit occurs. The support area also worked out and the movement went up. We also have a resistance area here, after which the movement should go down. Therefore, trades are open for a decrease. Literally, seconds remain, and congratulations! We have $6,666 on the balance. A rather symbolic amount, friends. To consolidate the result, I will open 6 more trades for $1,000 each. Let's move on to analytics again. We are observing a downward trend. We have worked out the support area here. A small correction has occurred. You can observe the system in this area. We see 3 rollbacks and the final rollback, after which the movement should go down. The downward trend is maintained. There are literally 5 seconds left until the end of the trade, and these trades are closed in profit. We have $11,926 on our balance. This is a super result. Let's withdraw funds to our wallet. Let's withdraw $11,500 to the Bitcoin wallet. Our operation has started. I will attach a screenshot with the result. I think you understand how this strategy works. First, you need to analyze the market. Remember the life hack I told you. This can be done using RSI, then set the necessary settings. You can use mine. I recommend it to everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you soon. This strategy can increase your $3 into $6,000 if you follow the instruction. Now, I just want to show you how it works, and I'll try to increase my deposit from only $3. Here you can see a review from my subscriber who already made profit using this strategy. My followers started from only $15 and increased capital to $15,000. So I don't know if it really works or maybe it's just a lucky trading session, but we can see it right now. So for this strategy, we will need only 1 or better 2 indicators. As you can see, there is only 1 indicator on my screen right now. These are such broken lines. It is called zigzag. We will trade with it today. Well, first, let's move on to viewing our settings. So, we have candles, a 1-minute time frame, and the zigzag itself. Later, of course, we can add a moving average. Our zigzag parameters are as follows, and the style is standard. I set the expiration time to 2 minutes. Well, our deposit is $3, which we will accelerate today. Let's now move on to searching for a currency pair, and I will tell you the details there. So, let's see now. By the way, I added the moving average for the full list. So, as we can see on this currency pair, I will now open for a decrease really quickly to have time for everything. As you may notice, on the left, we had a small peak, which the price had already reached. That is, we had 2 peaks formed at approximately the same level. And right now, our price seems to show that it will now go down. Well, and also the moving average, as you can see, used to go up very quickly. But it was on this candle that it started to decline lower and lower. Let's wait for this trade to close now. In principle, the trade closes quite confidently. Our entry point is normal, but it could have been better. The trade closed $5.76 on our balance. In principle, good for the first trade, but to make sure that this strategy works, we will increase this deposit to $6,000 and more. But now we will move on to finding a new currency pair. So let's see what we have here that is interesting. As you can see, our zigzag stopped at the previous candle. That is, it ended there. And right now, we have started a downward movement. That is, a movement that goes down. This means that in the next couple of candles, our zigzag will draw another broken line, but in the opposite direction. That is, our price has just moving average shows us this. It is starting to move lower and lower. Well, let's now wait for this trade to close. In principle, there were fluctuations, but still, our deal with you will now be closed in two flats to our balance. And zigzag drew us a second broken line. The trade closes with a plus of $11.06 on our balance. Well, now we will move on to finding a new currency pair and see how we will open. So, an interesting moment. Now we will open for a rise. Why? Let's open for a rise for 2 minutes at $11. As we can see, our previous candle is not of a very good color and its body is quite small, and the shadows are large. Also, according to one of our indicators, this is the moving average. We can notice that it does not really want to go down, but on the contrary, it rises higher and higher. This means that our zigzag indicator has not stopped yet, and there is quite a good potential for our price to trip even higher. Well, now we will wait for this trade to close and see for ourselves. So, there was a slight fluctuation at the beginning, but still, our price went up well, and of course, our trade will close with another plus to our balance. Let's wait now. By the way, the price is growing higher and higher. That is, the trade is closed $21.24 on our balance. It's quite good, but of course, we don't stop there. We continue trading further. So let's see what's going on here. Great. We have a peak on the left where our price is now approaching. Let's see what's going to happen here. You open a short position, and yes, our trade has opened. Great. Now we're just waiting for our price to close in the plus. I'll open on the condition that we have another peak on the left side at approximately the same price. And as you know, this is the resistance level. That is, with the help of this indicator, you can also notice the resistance and support levels. They are more clearly expressed. By the way, the moving average indicator also shows that I opened a trade on this currency pair and at this moment. Well, now we will wait for this trade to close and, of course, we will continue. As usual, there was a slight hesitation at first, but the trade still goes in our favor and closes in plus $40.78 on our balance. Pretty good, I think, but still not enough. That is, in principle, we have accelerated from $3 to $40, and this is pretty good, but we have not even crossed the $100 mark yet. So let's now move on to finding a new currency pair. So let's go through the list again and see. As we can see, we have a peak on the left again at the same level. So this is a good indicator. It's time to open a short position. I opened a short position right away, and as you can see, in a good place. The price immediately went in our direction. $40.78 for 2 minutes down. Let's now wait for this trade to close. So basically, it's quite an exciting moment because the price is here and there, but still it closes for us. Another plus to our balance, $78.30. By the way, it's quite an interesting moment now. It seems that according to the zigzag indicator, our price will now reverse. So I suggest wait a minute and a half and then we will open again for it to freeze. Let's wait a little bit now. Yes, we will now open a short position on our entire balance on this currency pair and the opening of a new candle. We opened $78 down by 92%. The trade is closed and another 92% will be added to my balance, which is about $150. By the way, as soon as I entered the trade, our price went down well. We will meet after this trade is closed. So the price went down, but it started to go back up. The trade is closed in profit. $150 on our balance. We have crossed the $100 mark. The next target is $1,000 to start interesting trades. There is much more excitement there. Let's move on to finding a new currency pair. Let's go for the entire list. Great moment. The price has just reversed and I'm immediately entering this trade. We've had a downward movement for a long time. The price was going down well and the zigzag showed it. But now the price has sharply reversed upward and we are opening for a rise. In a couple of minutes, the zigzag will draw another broken line upward. Let's wait for this trade to close. There are seconds left until closing. $288 on our balance. We have quite a long distance to the previous hit. I want to open a bullish trade once again on this currency pair. Everything is interesting here. I will open a bullish trade on the opening of a new candle. So we open for a rise for 2 minutes. Our currency pair changed to American Express OTC. I just noticed it, but we have already opened. It cannot be changed. Let's wait for the trade to close and I will come back. There are seconds left before the trade closes. Yes, $554 on our balance. A great result. 2 whole trades in a row closed in the big class. Because we had a great entry point. Let's also go through the list of currency pairs and find a new one. The movement has already started. We missed it. And here it seems we can still enter. The price also went down for a long time. But at the lowest point, the zigzag stopped and everything went up. At the opening of the new candle, I opened our entire holding up. Let's wait for the trade to close. So, we have a confident entry point. We were not in the minus. $1,064 on our balance. The fluctuations occurred higher than our entry point. The trade was quite calm. Let's see what is happening now and most likely to a new currency pair. Of course, we can wait, but it will take too long. In my opinion, it is better to move to another currency pair. Here, the throw begins. You can consider this pair for only that, but it is better to search further. Again, let's go through the entire list. Excellent moment. Weekly entry. We opened the first trade at $1,000 and the second trade at $64. Our zigzag again stopped at the top point and a good red candle was drawn, a sign that the price will go in the opposite direction. Let's wait for the closing now. Trades can be nervous because the price went a little higher. But we will wait. Quite an exciting moment. The price went negative. But the trade was closed in profit. Wow, $2,043 on our balance. We opened a bit early, but now the price went negative. Zigzag will draw a line down in a couple of minutes. At the opening of a new candle, we quickly enter almost our entire balance. There is no point in opening for $730 because the entry points of the trade will be very different. This can negatively affect the result. Let's wait for the trade to close and I will get back. And as you can see, the trades were confident. Everything closed in structure. And as you can see, the trades were confident. Everything closed in structure. $3,250 on our balance. Let's continue to accelerate our journey. We are looking for an interesting Paris fair. Yes, this is where we will open a short position. Our four trades will be over here. We trades at $1,000 and $1,250. As you can see, we have no reversal. There are good red candles that are only going down. Also, according to the moving average indicator, we see that the price has sharply gone down and is not planning to go up any further. That is why I opened a short position. Let's wait for this trade to close. So, our trade are closed in a confident profit. We have a great entry point, $6,240 on our balance. I can say that this strategy is good for traders. Most likely, it is not suitable for beginner traders. It will be hard for them, but for those who are in the subject, it will be great. Let's finish this video. Right now, on the screen, you can see it will be hard for them, but for those who are in the subject, it will be great. Let's finish this video. Right now, on the screen, you can see all the trades
Sabah saat
Thank you
sezin
for
bir
watching.
varet patolga.
Don't forget to like and
Aslında İndiriz yol da şey var.
let's finish this video.
Akşam.
Right now on the screen you can see all the trades we had. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write comments under the video.
Assalamualaikum. जैसे कि क्या है से ठीक ठाक हो वैसे भी ये करने से आने वाली क्या तो का बारे में वो आएगा शाम को सुबह तो ये बताइए आज जो बैठ चल बंदा खैर से डबल
Hello everyone. This strategy can increase your $15 into $10,000 if you follow the instructions. Now I just want to show you how it works and I'll try to increase my deposit from only $15 and I can say that my started from only $15 and increased capital to $10,000 too. So I don't know if it's really working or we're started from only $15 and increased capital to $10,000 too. So I don't know if it's really working or maybe it's just a lucky trading session, but we can see right now. So as we can see, we have only two indicators. We will accelerate with you $15 and let's get started. We have candles, 1 minute time frame, oscillator and moving average. Moving average period 10, average SMA and standard style. And our oscillator has periods of 5 and 34. This style is also standard. Let's quickly open a bullish position now and I will explain why. We have our $15, which we will accelerate. and the expiration time is 3 minutes. On the oscillator indicator, we can see that we have candles and they come in different colors and sizes. We have position 0, that is, our candles are now in the negative side, in the negative position, and as we can see, they have been in the negative side for quite a long time. They're starting to get closer and closer to the value of 0. This means that now they will turn over from candle to candle and go in the positive direction. This means that we can open for an increase.